Good evening, everyone. Here I am with another episode of Vykker's Laboratory. I'm happy to be playing Splatoon 3 again tonight. I'm very excited to get started. I'm going to showcase a little bit more about what you can do in the game tonight. Not just the turf war, but yeah, I thought it'd be nice to go over to different game modes since I've been getting familiar with it myself. I've found myself vastly improved compared to a couple weeks ago in my ability to handle myself in the game and have a good time. Let's skip this. Sometimes I like to read it, sometimes I get tired of it. Alright. Actually has to wrap itself up now. I made some changes to how my sampler works, my launch pad, and I like the idea of what it can do, but it has to play out every sample, so I can't stop it as immediately, but it's also easier to keep everything synchronized. I'm less likely to start something in the middle of the rhythm and have an offbeat tempo. So everything comes with its advantages and disadvantages. I was using this a little bit the last time I was playing for a couple of different game modes. So first is regular battle, and we call that turf war. And this is the basic one that I've been playing often. Alright, that's not really a fun way to start off. That's okay. Just get a little bit of music going here for a second. Alright. And actually, let's talk to the cafeteria lady. Alright, I do have an active effect. You can see that in the bottom left corner just above my logo. I have 14 more battles with that active effect, and that's a 50% experience up after every battle. And I'll do this. I found this thing to be more useful. And there you go. That's 100% EXP, a doubler basically. And we'll use that another time. Nothing to do here. That's just some basic management. Hopefully we can get that turf war battle started now without too much of an issue. I made some adjustments not just to how the rhythms play and function, but also the actual rhythms themselves. Some of them were just a little too distorted. Let me get rid of this graphic here. Whoops. There we go. Alright, pink. One of my favorite colors. It's actually a dark pink or a light lavender. I really like this color. I haven't seen it before. Unless I'm just a little out of it. Alright, that Booyah Bomb got me. Good job, Giggly Bits. Pretty cool. During turf war, your main objective is really just to ink up every bit of the ground. The wall does not count. I made that mistake in Splatoon 2 for a long time before I actually saw people in a group talking about it, and the discussion was very unforgiving towards people who spent time inking the wall. Ooh, I was in the middle of a squid jump. I wanted to do the faster jump backwards. And their discussion was very unforgiving, and it made me realize that, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing that. Let me play the game better. And sure enough, once I stopped inking the wall, it helps at times. You have to do it for the zoning and stage maneuverability, but really, most of the time, it's a waste. You can really overdo it if you're not careful. I'm not using my special a whole lot. Should be taking more of an advantage about that. Oh yeah, here's the Booyah Bomb finally on my end. Just throw it right over there. Managed to survive that. I think my teammate got the opponent that was causing the problem. Somebody's over there causing the problem. Nope. Not gonna let him catch me. That's the one thing I like about this arrow spray and the arrow sprays in general, is that really if you're just extremely fast with it, you can find yourself getting around without too much of a problem. I should have kept ducking the other way, changing it up. You knew I was going to go back to the left sooner or later. That was pretty fun. So I don't... My points up there is only in 500s right now in the top right corner next to my special meter. And that's how much of the ground that you've inked during the match. As you can see, it's not just about... There's nowhere to go. That was perfect game. It's not just about inking the turf of the plain, of the blankness of the ground. You have to do it to your opponent's color too. And you can take your opponent's back, and it's a back and forth struggle just between who can paint the town their color the most. I know I've explained that one previously, but I thought it'd just be nice to just do all in one video. Yes, I did get to throw it. Will it count? It did count. It changed the color, and that's all that matters. I am thrilled that I managed to get that last Booyah Bomb, and look at that on the map. You can see it right there. Nice. They put up a good fight. That wasn't easy. Nice bit of a warm-up. So that's Turf War. I'm hoping that these samples are nice and balanced out compared to the mic volume and everything else. I worked pretty hard. Oh, it looks like I had a bit of a frame issue in the beginning. Am I still having it now? Oh, yeah. The stream isn't registering all the frames for some reason. Ooh, no, that's not good. On the network. Huh. I might have to take a break to figure out what's going on. Unless it's slowed down. Well, another battle started because I wasn't fast enough to cancel it, but that's okay. This is pretty fun. I'll do another one before I start a discussion about something else. Yes, that is actively losing a lot of frames on the stream. I don't know what to do about that. I haven't changed any settings recently. I haven't messed up anything. And almost all my devices in my setup are off. It's just the computer that I'm streaming and the other one I use. Maybe they have a communication error. It's a close fight. Let me use the special while I have it. Sometimes I neglect that too much. Ooh, right into that. Yes, it's not normal. Previously, my streaming quality has been really great. I'm not sure what's going on with my network right now. I'm definitely going to have to take a look at that. Very disappointing. Oh, I did not mean to jump off like that. Ooh, look at all this. All of this is the opposing team's color. I've been managing my ink very well. I should be using my special more. I was hoping that was going to end soon. That lasted for a while. They have the special power up, that's why. It did last an extra second or two, I could tell. And sometimes I do get the terms special and sub mixed up, just a little bad habit. I know what they are, but sometimes I just say the wrong thing at the wrong time. No, I get it. They definitely had that special power-up, and you could tell that lasted for a while. Don't try to rush in and get a sprinkler out there. That was surprisingly orange already. This ink storm's causing a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, one more, come on. I'm not sure where it landed, but I'm glad it went off. Alright. There's dropped frames. I don't know if I should just try to restart real quick. Sometimes that works. Nice. Number 1 Splat Assister and Super Jump Spot.
That was epic.
And I like how I fixed that up to be just 2 buttons. Alright, I'm going to stop that. That's Turf War. I'm going to take a moment and restart the stream. Hang in there, please. I appreciate your time and your diligence, and I'll be right back. And I'm not even going to... I'm just going to leave the switch right where it's at. Alright, here I am right back. Thank you for your diligence. I'm right back where I left off. So the next game mode that I wanted to speak about, and so far it does seem like things are looking better on the streaming statistics. Whatever I did, I think I fixed it, which is awesome. The next mode that I wanted to talk about was Anarchy Battle. And this is nice. I count these as 2 different things, the series and the open. The series you get more points for, and it does seem like you get points for the awards that you win at the end. So if you're the number 1 Splat Assister or Turf Inker or Splatter in the game, then, or the match rather, if you're number 1 at something during the match, even second, as long as you're getting those gold or silver badges at the end of the matches, you get a lot of points on this. It's not too bad. You do lose points if you lose early on. You get a tally based on all 5 matches that you hold. That's what the 5 circles are for. And then you have the 3 inkling squids down there, and those are your 3 lives. And if you lose 3 matches before you complete 5 of them, before you win 5 of them, then the series ends and you get points based on whatever you have, or you might even lose points. And then with the 5 of them, if you win all 5, or 5, not in a row, but if you manage to win 5 out of the 8 matches essentially, you manage to actually get your points and everything. I'll play it. This, the other thing that makes people nervous is that you get rank points per matches you win in both this and the open. And for this, it's going to cost me 70 points in order to do it. And I can take a break in between and restart later, but it's nice once you get into a rhythm of it just to try to bang out 5 matches. And this will probably take a decent amount of time. I wouldn't be surprised. Right, the current mode right now is Splat Zones, and that's the other nice thing, is that with both the open and the series, there's multiple types of game modes. So in this, it's like a miniature turf war. Pink again, nice. Hopefully that's a good sign. And you can see this blue line here vaguely. That's the area that you have to fill in. So in this one, Humpback Pump Track, it's this big center arc that you have to take control of, and you see the points up there that count down. And there's a few different strategies to this. It's not just solely about keeping control of it the whole time. In this, it's just as much about zoning. It's about using your special, getting your special to work. There we go. Managed to get 2 KOs right there, thanks to my special. Helping my teammate out here. Nice. That was awesome. Oh, let me stop my beat, even though it's not too bad, actually. I'm curious to see how that sounds later with the game sound effects. Wow. Nice. I had my finger off the trigger for a second, still managed to get him. This team is rocking it right now. Ooh, got each other. I was on a roll. That had to be what? At least my 4th or 5th KO in a row? And see, like, they're doing the same thing. They're gathering 3 of a kind on their sub spots on their uniforms. There's the triple ink strike. Rush player, Vinny, he's trying hard. That was my ink resistance up saving me from that, I feel like. The ink strike, use that bomb, try to cancel those out. Wow. Managed to get 3 of them at once. We kept control of the center for most of the match. That's pretty awesome. Cleared knockout. And look, I got 3 of the gold badges right there. That's awesome. That's going to give me a ton of points there at the end. Overall splatter, splat zone guard, and turf inker. The 3 main ones. You can't ask for anything better. Oh, and I might be brave and wipe these off. So let's pause this and actually try for some better abilities on this school uniform set, because this is another piece of gear that I like to use. It's from one of my amiibos. It's not something that you can just get from the shops in the game, and I did level it up a lot already for the extra experience points. And that's that whole thing where you need those super sea snails and you got to talk to this guy. Did I ask him to do the right thing? No, I'm gonna do this. All right, what would I like to work on the most? It's a shame that these 2 aren't more similar. I might actually be able to fill in gaps if I wasn't picky. I could do the sub saver on each one and then do the swim speed up on this. It's not a bad idea. And then the ink saver on the other. Sub saver, ink saver. This just needs ink saver. This just needs sub saver and swim speed up. Oh, which I have enough to do, and I only need 10 of. 10, 10, and what about sub speed? Alright, sub resistance up even, isn't it? Nice. I might just do this for the kicks, that way they all match. Other than their main ability, which I like all of their main ability. the swim speed up though. What else could I do other than swim speed up a second time? I mean, that would make me really fast, I guess. That's kind of something that I like to do. Getting away quickly is a big help. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So I have 30 of these. I only need 10 of them. And he'll put them right there. There we go. Now they all have swim speed up on that first slot. And in order to get this to match, I will do the second slot with sub resistance up. Yes, that's a big help. And now I just have to do the headgear with the ink saver main. Yeah. Nice. Look at that. It's not 3 in a row on each one, but it essentially gives me the same effect, and I like how they're all in the same spot. That's pretty cool too. Awesome. And see, that has 4 stars on it. This is 5 stars. And that's only 2. But now I feel better about using these. It's a more consistent set of power-ups. It's a greater set of effects, and I think it's really going to help me out. So I'll keep going with the Anarchy Battle series. The next time that the game mode is going to change is in about 30 minutes, so if you just hang in there, you'll see something other than Splat Zone. Here we go. Pink again. Nice. Against the teal team again. That's one thing I don't like is you do see the same colors against each other. So it's fun that you get to be a different color pretty often. Sometimes I'll be teal and I'll be up against the pink team. I need to put this ink saver to work. This thing. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting it's not turf wood, but this still helps my opponents get here a little faster. It's not all bad, and it did give me a power up already that I can use. These sprinklers really help in turf war. You have no idea. If I use it correctly, it's going to be a huge help. Oh, I was too close to the bomb, even with the sub resistance up. But I definitely need to start throwing my sprinkler more, especially with the sub saver ability. Essentially, if I'm not throwing my special, I'm not using the ability. Oh, what was that, an auto bomb? Yes, I didn't see it there, blended right in. Very happy that that restart was worth it. My apologies, but yes, I can see even my statistics. It is definitely a much better quality. I'm not losing frames. You should be catching every second of the action. Yeah, I had to do a bit more of the super jumping for my friends. That would be a big help. Use that sprinkler over there. Oh, you gotta watch out for these. And somebody got him stuck. Looks like somebody got the splat stamper stuck. somebody is really spamming their special. They don't even have this. Maybe they did. I kind of saw it. I couldn't. My brain couldn't process it fast enough. A little slow tonight. Sorry about that. My disabilities did catch up with me a little bit today without going into specifics, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. I'm happy to be able to be here and do a show. That's what really counts. Really. I'm not even. I just enjoy this. All I've ever wanted to do is share my games with other people. And I know I'm not the only person with the passion, which is going to bring me up to something in a little bit after this. I was getting ready to try to put the text up on the screen that I wanted to, but I accidentally hit that other button. I'm planning to be on for quite a while. A few more game modes that I want to go over after this. Trying to use that speed to my advantage right now. There we go. They get the special to go. It's because there's more than one player using that special right now. I think that's the main reason. Oh, it was still right next to it. I needed to move over a little bit more. No, it was the auto bomb actually. It's nice that they tell you what hits you. Not even just the player. They put a focus on what it was, but you can see the player in the bottom left. Whenever you get cleared, it shows what abilities they had, who it was. It looks like we still won the match or the timer ran out. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer. Yes, nice. Another knockout for the pink team. Awesome. More gold medals. Nice. I'm really happy that I managed to take my camera out of the frame on that final bumper that they show. This way I can give more credit to the players that win the matches with me. Because it is very much a team effort, especially in these game modes. I'm going to stick with this team since they're doing really well. Look at that, 4-digit points. Only 3 KOs, and I was hit 5 times, but I managed to use my special 5 times as well. And this doesn't even have special charge up. That's what really surprises me. That I just inked that much turf. So that's the thing, if you have this arrow spray and you have special charge up, just imagine how many times you're actually going to use your Booyah Bomb during a match, or any special for that matter. And it's little things like that that go a long way. I'm a little biased towards certain bonuses that you get on those pieces of gear in the game. There's certain ones I really prefer over top of others. There's a couple I don't quite understand the purpose for. There's this one called Thermal Ink. I really don't get the purpose of that. And there's a couple others that people are saying are mediocre. Nice combination, a nice assortment of players using different weapons on this match. We have an early control. I know this arrow spray really helps me dominate my team. I still have to watch out for other people like that. They went the other way. Managed to fend them off for a little bit, but it didn't stop them from being here. Just backed off for a little bit. It seemed like that maybe my teammates were KO'd and they were dominating the center field, the opposing team was. And it seems like my teammates managed to get back here. I'm really just trying to interfere with the other team from getting here, using this Booyah Bomb to fend them off. Really trying to use their specials to grab control here now. There we go. Managed to get Ronin 17. Ooh, they're trying to stop me from getting out. That's always a good strategy. If you can stop your opponents at their spawn, basically, there's nothing they can do. Man, we were close. We only had 12 points remaining that we needed. It's about 12 seconds in the game. Oh no. It looks like a point for controlling the splat zone is something weird, like 43 seconds. Something very odd. It's not 1 second like I thought. Trying to make it available for my teammates to get here. I really am trying to make it easier for my teammates to get here. That SEAL team's making a big comeback. You have to start KOing them. It's not enough to just keep taking it back from them. We really have to KO them and stop them from getting back in there. It seems like my team's having a hard time staying alive and doing that. It's a bit of a face-off. It's a longer face-off now. There's these extra points that you have to fill up. Oh. That really made me jump. I thought I was fine. I thought I was clear to go for a bit. All my teammates are on that side. I don't think anybody's using this extra path enough. I'm like, hey, that can help me get the Booyah Bomb. Maybe that's something we're slacking on. We're not taking advantage of all the turfers that can get our special up. We lost the lead. They only need it for 7 more seconds. Oh, I wanted to get that Booyah Bomb. I didn't go ink it sooner to stop that because I was hoping to do it with the Booyah Bomb special that I was charging up. There we go, first loss of the night, not bad. I'm sure I still managed to get some gold medals, so I'm not too worried about it. Yep, I still managed to pull out 3 gold medals on that one. Had to put the graphic up a little late, just to clarify. There we go. I was only KO'd 5 times, it's not bad. But they were pulling out all the stops on the other team. They had an aerospace player too. So that's just the other thing that I want to bring up for a minute is that if you're an artist and if you're looking for a place to have your content featured, I would like to help you get featured on my channel simply by having you submit a piece of work, whether it's a sample, a track, a loop, a picture, a graphic, whatever you want. Or even if you have a blog that you'd like people to hear about and get to learn more about ways to be a better person, please feel free to reach out, let me know, and I'm very interested in featuring other people on my channel. This is a great thing that I have set up, and it's not just for me. I do want it to be for everyone. Thank you. Please. Oh, there's that Ronin 17 again. It's always nice when you get paired up against the same people for a little while. This is Splat Zones again. This is one of my favorite maps. No matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's Zones, Clan Blitz. It's this map, I want to play it. There's a lot of sprinklers over there. Right into the Booyah Bomb. There's nowhere to go. I was up on the incline avoiding this flat stamper, but that other player threw their Booyah Bomb and I was already traveling right into it. I need to get better at doing that really fast backwards jump and go like this. And I don't do that often enough in the battle for some reason. Surge. That's another one. That's a new one in this game that I'm not really crazy about, but it's really good to people that know how to use it. Oh, I wanted to get up on the boxes. They're in control. We're close, but it's a nice cool off. Come on. Ink mine. Alright, so that answers one of my questions. I was wondering about that sub weapon, if it actually went off, if it did damage. It seemed like it said something about it gave the player's location away. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Oh, they won. There you go. The pink team's on the roll. Even though it wasn't me this time, that pink team really is on a roll still. There you go, that's my second loss, 2 victories, 2 losses. I have to pull out 3 victories, and I think I'm afforded 1 more loss. And after that, if I lose, you're allowed up to 3 losses, but then if you lose 1 more, you're done. You have to reset, and it gives you points for whatever you manage to accomplish. Ooh, I'm actually playing with that Kirby guy. Nice. right now, I do this on my way to the splat zone, so that way my teammates can get there faster when they're KO'd, and to hopefully kind of keep control of the territory. Oh, man. Because if they back you up into this area here where you spawn and have to travel out of, there's no chance for you to win the match. And they're close. They have us bottleneck right here, which is exactly what you want to do. Oh, man. Once in a million, chosen one. Good job, man. It's nice when I can't say your name, I can just say your splash tag. Oh, not the squid surge. No, I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh, I didn't even get a single KO, I don't think. Man, they nabbed that and kept it. And see, in this, the nice thing is that it's not a it's not a pre-measured 3-minute match. Even though you have 5 minutes to contest the splat zone or whatever the objective is. Yeah, look, no KOs. There we go. I was right. So no, I was right. You only get up to 3 losses. That was my last loss. But I still managed to get a decent amount of points there. Not as much as I was hoping for. And in about another 6 minutes, these will both change. And it's enough time for me to show you Rainmaker, but I want to change my equipment before I do that. Actually, the easy way to do it is... That's a fun one. Oh, and I might make an adjustment to that too. Run speed, sub-saver. Oh yeah, let me see if I can do this too. I might have enough. I'm getting very interested in actually managing my gear abilities more. I've been playing it often enough that I've collected enough of these ability chunks that I can actually do more than I realized. I didn't realize you could replace existing abilities in this one. That's a huge difference. Oh no, I'm all out of that, but that's okay. Wait, is that what I needed? No, they both have that already, just in different spots. And I have to choose if I want... Oh, there's only one thing I gotta change. It's nice. They both have the sub saver and the sub power up. That's a good combo. And yeah, I have enough to do it. And even with this one, they're not all in the same exact spot. That shirt has them in opposite spots there at the end. But it's the same idea. I have 3 of each. And that's what I'm really going for. And it's nice, I still get the ink resistance up with that, I still get the ink saver, and I still get the ink refill up. Those are a couple of the most important ones. Awesome. Just completed like 2 more outfits tonight. Nice. But even though I did that, let's actually go back to what I wanted to use. The Rainmaker. I'm curious to see if this will actually hide me with the Rainmaker. I don't think it will, but it'll make me faster, which should be just as useful. And it'll give me a decent amount of defense up, because I don't have to ink a lot of turf. It's really about running that ball back and forth. And it's only 3 minutes, so I don't know if it's going to let me do it. It might just make me wait out to change. We'll see. Oh no, I'm still dropping frames again. I don't know what happens. What's wrong with my network tonight? I'm just gonna keep going. I thought I had corrected it, but it seems like the problem started back up. Maybe that'll do it. It may have had something to do with the Bluetooth on my computer being on. No, it's still doing it. Making their way up here fast. There they are. Oh. We're going for the Rainmaker again. Ooh. My teammates are trying to cut them off there at the end, but they're close. They're really close. There we go. Managed to stop somebody. There we go. Somebody picked it up, decided to run with it. Nice. My teammate's still over there. Oh, we managed to get it really close. The blue team still has the lead because they had it the closest. So with this, it's about the measurable distance. If you have the Rainmaker, you have to rush it to the enemy goal. And if you don't get it to the enemy goal, it goes by whoever had it the closest during the match. So right now, we're all competing to get the Rainmaker, which is right over there, it seems like. I was looking for the opponent. I should be swimming around more, but everybody's inking the turf their colors so much, it's hard to have a viable path. So that's the only thing with the... Had it for a second. You have to get it a bit closer to their goal in order to have a chance at hitting. To hop over that so bad. That would have been awesome. I would have walked right past both of them. I managed to get it close to enemy base, but not close enough to win the game if the timer goes off. Trying to get over there. I could have tried to super jump when I respawned. Oh, you have it again. really close now. There we go. There we go. We managed to get the goal. Nice.
That was epic.
Nice little fist bump because they were working together pretty well during the match. And see, with this, since it's not 5 in a row or 3 losses, you just get a little bit after each match. The rewards are a lot smaller for this, but the punishment is also a lot smaller too. So this is a way for people to enjoy the different game modes on an hourly basis without... Oh yeah, I've been invited. Alright, let me leave this. Will it let me leave? No? Maybe not. Ooh, I had 13 KOs on that match. I'll try to get the invite next time. I must have been this person. I don't see anyone else on, but still, that's pretty cool. Here we go, another round. I wish my internet network would cooperate better. I don't know what in the world the problem is. Always worth it to make your side your color as much as possible. It makes a slight delay in getting to the Rainmaker in the beginning, but it makes it a bit harder for the opponents to storm your goalposts. Oh, there's a disconnect. Maybe it's not just my internet tonight. Who knows? Using that variable bit rate, so things should be okay, but I've noticed that it's just a bit below average. Normally I'm between 5 to 7 kilobytes a second, and right now it's averaging just over 5 and dropping below 3 kilobytes per second at times. So when it has those drops, that's when we're not seeing the game properly. Whoever Yoshi is, they disconnected. At least it wasn't me. Going to town on Rainmaker. Managed to stop that opponent from getting to the goal. Stop another opponent from getting there. Alright, I picked up the Rainmaker. This thing fires a little awkward. I'm happy I got it to the checkpoint. It's not bad. It'll stay there for a little bit. Have to help this orange team keep rushing it over there. I guess I was aiming too low. For some reason I was having a hard time getting them. Oh! The area of effect got me on that shot. Please excuse my slouching. That's something I'm working on. I don't mean to do that. It's a terrible habit. could really use my special more for this battle too. Who has it? Oh, our teammate does. Almost managed to pop that person. They're taking the shortcut. They jumped off the cliff. Gonna have to get down there to stop them. Nope, they got to the checkpoint. Oh, they managed to pop it. I should have been shooting the Rainmaker. Wow, we were only two. They practically have to score it in order to win. We're 2 points away. My aim's a little off with that. I hesitated too much to let up off the trigger. Because I know the shot is a little fast to travel. Oh, let him blast me real good. That was with the Trizuka. I was wondering what that was, because I saw the Rainmaker under the bubble still. Try to give them a little bit of a chance. They were missing their shots on that ledge. If they would have went a little farther, got the arc a little, or a little bit more further ahead and had the arc correct, they could have inked the turf next to the basket and had a much better chance at getting that in. Trying to help them right here. I'm shooting right over that person. Just back up. Yeah, just back up. Oh, ran out of aim. We were doing so good. There's 30 seconds left. A few of my teammates respawned. I'm about to respawn. We're gonna rush down there. There we go. Ran the timer all the way down, but still a good match.
That was ended.
Nothing particular to note there. 5 more battles for the experience point buff to wear off. Keep doing Rainmaker a little bit. Since the game mode didn't change, I'll keep running Rainmaker. Oh, that's right. I had a friend invite. That was that player over there. I have to get to that. I always forget to cancel the match. It's the only thing I don't like about it is that if you don't cancel the match right after or within like the first 5 seconds, it puts you back into queue and you can't get out of it. And it's like the only way to get out of it would be to disconnect, and I don't want to do that to people. That's probably why sometimes before a match even starts, it disconnects while you're in the lobby. It matched you in a lobby with someone else who accidentally hit continue and they disconnect the switch. That's what that's about. Oh, we didn't get it to the checkpoint, almost. Ooh, I wasn't gonna be able to dodge that. I almost had the player that was targeting me, but not quite. About to get in that ink and swim. See, they did it too. Ink saver, swim speed up, and special charge up. That's a really good combo. And I found out that people do the 3 in a row, even though it's the main skill, because it gives them a full double of the ability, not just a 50% or 100% or 200% buff of whatever those skills are. I think I'd rather still go for the diversification of it. I can see how having more than one of the same is really good. Oh, because it has to be up. Oh man, we're really fast tonight. Purple team has the lead. We have to get it closer than they had it. Oh man. They're close. They're getting it even closer than they already had it. Come on, man. Rush it. It's your chance. They get behind us. They keep getting behind us. I think they're fast with Rainmaker too. They don't waste any time getting it back over here. Oh, that roller. 15 seconds. We'd have to rush it fast. No, that's not gonna happen. I think I'm definitely gonna change the weapon on it since I like this 56 cal. What is it giving them a chance to win? Yeah, it's giving them a chance to win. They were just about to score it, basically. That's pretty funny. And that map says it all too, even though it's not turf war. They had full control of the map the whole time. There was no stopping them. Alright, let's keep going with that, see how it goes. I managed to pick it up just to lose it. That I slacked on. I should have used my special a lot sooner, but I didn't want to turn around. Ooh, they're rushing it fast. I mean, you have the lead for now. They're not expecting to keep that up. Oh, they just gained the lead. And they're about to win the match if nobody stops them. 10, 9, 8... Still, can't get. I'm getting KO'd every time I hear my special charged up. I'm just about to press the joystick in, and I keep getting KO'd. Looks like my team did pick it up, but they have a big ways to go. Again, I'm not using my special enough. That's the third time it was charged. Man. A little tired out tonight, having a good time, playing a bit more casually, not taking it as seriously. There we go. I'm good using my special that time. That star fat. Oh, nowhere to go. Hopefully that splatter shot player can get it. Nice. Trying to make it a little easier for my blue team to get around. They're still rushing it pretty far. I'm really trying to ink up their base and keep them busy. But I can get over there and keep them busy at their base. That would be a big help to my teammates to actually getting it over there. I think that might be one of the things that I've been doing wrong for this and possibly the previous match. Just getting over to the enemy side, regardless of where they are. And then I need a couple teammates to actually defend. Oh, they managed to nail it. Alright, so let me cancel this and change my gear up and possibly do a different game mode. Stop. And I did ink the most turf. I was only a little shy of keeping up with the KOs, but you can see the other team, that Starfate, 16 KOs. They really held it down for their team. The suction bomb is really good. And the range on this thing is nice. I'm gonna try that with the new equipment that I've mastered. I would even go as far as to suggest that some gear is better for different map. Is that invisible? I think how this will do a decent path for you. All right. I'm disconnected, so let's try out that invite. Oh, yeah, there we go. Here we go, giving it a shot. Playing with a friend. And it gives me about 2 minutes before I'm going to be able to do anything. So I'm just going to put a little bit of music on. I'm going to take a moment to collect myself, and I'll be right back before the match starts smoothly.